Hey ho people, it's Starlets from YouLost.com, but then you knew that already, and if you didn't, now you do, good lord. So what we've got in there here is, it's Darkfall Online, if you will. It's basically an MMO game with a heavy emphasis on PvP and killing and all kinds of stuff. Now, it did come out in 2009. The reason why I'm covering it is there is a free 14-day trial anybody can download, which is what I'm playing at the moment. I think it was about a 7 gig download, so it was kind of hefty, and quite a big patch I think ran when I installed the game. But beyond that, as far as I'm aware, it takes a lot of lessons from Ultima Online with the character progression system, where you don't actually level up, you just level up your skills, and if you die, you lose everything on your body, which is quite devastating. So let's check it out, let's see what it's all about. This must be the character select screen, but it obviously is. You've got your races, so we had the humans, we've got the Alpha, who are basically Dark Elf. We've got the Mundane, who are normal elves. We have got the Orcs, the Mahirim. I hate fantasy names, I can never. And then we've got the Dwarf, who are just called Dwarf, good lord. And then, what's this? We've got Orc. Hang on, what have I missed a trick here? Human, Alpha, Mundane. What's this then? Now it just says Orc. I don't know. Maybe I was off my face. So what we'll do is we shall select a... Let's just go for your standard human fare. Let's go for a human. Next, let's have a human. Right, so we can have obviously male or female. I'm not really expecting all too much off the character creation screen, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. So it's just a load of presets. You can't really just, make any crazy you want. But then, can that be expected? I don't know. Let's make it crazy anyway, because that's how we roll. It looks like some mad vampire. Yeah, give him some crazy hairdo. Yeah. I hate long hair in MMOs. I hate them. Gotta be a Mohican. Look at the state of that guy. Moustache. Let's have a fancy moustache. Nose accessory. Basically just rings. Can we move him around? Yeah, we can. He looks absolutely terrible, but there we go. Next, so... Oh, here we go. Generate. It's like EverQuest of old. I think that had a name generator in it. And in case anybody doesn't know, I was partial to the odd MMO. Hang on, let me just name my lad. It's got to be Captain. It's got to be Captain Winner. Surely it has. Captain Winner. Check name. That name's okay. Of course it's okay. Next. Name already exists. What? Let's go for Captain Winner then. Okay, so somebody took the name Captain Winner. What the hell? So it looks like I can select where I start. I'm guessing that is the capital, the human capital. I can either start in Monkfield, East Sandbrook, or Heart of Enna, or Iana. Let's go for East Sandbrook. Okay, next. Yep. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is I am partial to the odd MMO. And also it's got a free 14-day trial, so people will be interested in it. I played EverQuest a hell of a lot. I played EverQuest 1 for a couple of months, not too heavy, but I played EverQuest 2 for years. I mean, I was in one of the top raid guilds at the time for Europe, so I am a bit of an MMO addict. And I've basically had a massive void of MMOs. I play World of Warcraft, but not really as an MMO. Me and Kirioff used to play it, and it wasn't really, massively hardcore or anything. So I am open to suggestions. It's why I'm kind of looking forward to Guild Wars 2. Maybe that'll fill the gap. Hopefully it will. But as far as Darkfall is concerned, I mean, it's supposedly got the largest handcrafted game world anywhere in any MMO. There's over 10,000 simultaneous users online in any one server, so that's pretty good. It's crazy PvP. There's no safe zones or anything like that, so you can't hide anywhere. You're just going to get killed, which is kind of harsh. There's no direction. It's you're not in a theme park. You can just do what the hell you like. You don't follow from A to B to C to D. You just go where the hell you like. This is what attracts me to the game as well. I'm like, this sounds pretty good. We've got to beware. A lot of MMOs do tend to say a lot of things that are not exactly entirely true. Also in Darkfall, they claim you can siege and conquer cities. You've got your own housing as well, and with the housing, you can actually. It's taken a long time to load this, ain't it? With the housing, you can like build your house, have like a guild village, turn it into a town, and then another guild can come through and absolutely smash it. So all this sounds good on paper. Well, the question is, does it translate into the game? Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to show you sieges or anything like that. Hey, what the hell? Somebody just gets stabbed. All I'm going to show you is basically the very early game and what it plays like, to give you an idea. So, the first impression is the UI just looks like EverQuest. When you log into Darkfall... Oh, so we have got a newbie protection, so we can't get totally smashed to begin with. Commands, yeah, unsheath your weapon. I'm guessing you need to do that before you attack. It would make sense. Basic commands. Okay, right click to bring up the interface. Right, okay. Equipping a weapon. Right, okay, so I've equipped that. R to attack. F to interact. Go to the website if you're clueless. Well, okay. It looks like we can move the interface around, so let's get the chat over there. Let's get my health over here so I can see what I'm doing. Old Captain Winner, not Winner, because somebody stole my name. Good old EverQuest styly compass. Right mouse button. We're ready to roll. Now, first of all, the graphics. On a couple of videos I did watch prior to doing this, they did look kind of decent. They are not. They're pretty old school. I think that's kind of like the way the game is designed, maybe, I don't know. But I would say in the graphics department, EverQuest does have better graphics. I would say it's got better player models. I don't know, the world kind of looks pretty decent. Okay, William the Counsellor, F. Have you got any quests for me, William? Foil the goblin recyclers, gather 2 goblin axes and kill 4 goblins, right? So, let me view your quest. Yeah, I'll accept your quest. Ooh, okay. Let's view this quest. So we've got to kill goblins. Normally Sandbrook is a peaceful place. Okie dokie. Groups of goblins have been sighted to the north of Sandbrook. Right, so we've got to go to the north of Sandbrook. Okay. So I'm guessing this is north. Holding shift down runs, as it said in the little tutorial. See if we can get a bit of action on the go. I mean, for anybody who's really interested in a type of massive open world, talking about world, what does the world actually look like? No, it doesn't look like we can drag the map out, but we can actually make it smaller. Let's pull it into the middle and let's have a look at the map, what's going on. So we have got, where the hell are we? We are there. That is pretty small. Bloody hell. So you can see the size of the world is absolutely massive. What the hell? I mean, if we're there in that small square, and the world is actually that big. Excuse me? So it is a big world. So there is a lot to explore, I would imagine. Well, no imagining about it. The map is massive, so it goes without saying. The evidence is there for everybody to see. Oh, okay. Goblins are noted on my little mini-map. So it's not totally free of anything. I mean, there are little quest highlights there, which is... I'm okay with that, provided there's not a massive stupid arrow on my screen, go over there, go over here. See, this game, it doesn't really... I mean, you're not going to see your average World of Warcraft tosser playing this. Not that World of Warcraft players are tossers, but that where you can take part in an MMO and just basically get guided through hand in hand by the actual game itself. I mean, this is going to be a lot more hardcore, and that's how it markets itself. Going after the old Ultima Online players. But let's find some goblins and slash them up and see what it's like. Unsheath my weapon. Right. Left mouse button to attack. So I've got no abilities. I can just hit things with my sword. So the goblin should... Okay, here's a goblin. So... hopefully he doesn't kill me. He seems to be about to fire at me. Whoa, what? So, I mean, if that's the combat, it's... What the hell, that was terrible. I just stood there and slashed the guy, The blood looks horrendous. Jesus Christ. I think I hardly took any damage. Let's do the quest. I'm not passing judgment instantly going, oh my god, this is terrible and leaving. I'm sure I've seen another goblin round here and he ran off. I can hear somebody moving. What the? What is with the combat noises? Right, he's dead. I think I've just looted his shield unless he despawned. No, he just despawned, so there's no loot on him. But I did complete a quest, so let's check out what the hell happened there. What the fuck? The sound effects are terrible. Where? Who the hell just shot me there? Somebody from over here? Can't be him all the way over there. Anyway, let's have a look at the quest and see what was actually happening there. Journal. Loading. What's going on here? No, this isn't my quest log, is it? What the hell? Some kind of built-in social thing. I don't want to get away. I want my quests. I have no idea where that fire's coming from. I can hear a bow being strung back. I don't want no part of this. Get me out of here. What's that? Something popped up then. Can I... Okay, so let's try and find the bloody quest window. Paper doll status minimap, skills, spells, options, conquest, hotbar, journal, clans, quit, chat. Quit's looking very attractive at the moment. So I think what I'll do is... What? That came from behind me, that did, but there's clearly no one there. It's also made by Greek developers. Little fact there. Good lord. So if you're ever in any kind of pub quiz and they go, "Do you know any games made from Greece?" you can say, "Oh yeah, Darkfall." So I don't know. Oh, hang on, quest. What the hell? Come here, Winder, and get bigger. Let's have a look. What the hell's going on here? You have killed 2 of 4 goblins. I want you to reduce the threat of the goblins to Sandbrook and kill them all. Right. Okay. So, killing 2 was collecting 2 axes, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, let's go and do it. Let's just go and do it for the sake of completion. Come here, Winder. Right, let's roll. So I was getting shot at from down here. I seem to be regenerating my health fairly slow. Oh, here we go. Here's a little bugger. Come here, son. Don't run. Don't run. Accept it. God, the sound effects are terrible. Right, smashed. Goblin smashed. F. Can't loot him. One more goblin and this quest is done. There's a goblin. Firing his bow and arrow at me. It's a good job he's a garbage shot ass. I've been binned. And I don't want that. Let's take that in the face. Get another goblin forced to the ground. Now, what the hell is that? Ah, right. Short bow. He doesn't rest in peace. What the? Oh, I've got away from my bag, ain't I? The bloody goblins respawn too fast. Oh, look at me, I'm a bloody mess. This is going to be close. Oh shit, I think I'm going to die. And when you die, you just lose everything on your corpse. That's the end of it. Like, so you've got to be careful. Bloody hell! Ah! Oh! Let's get back to Sandbrook and hand this quest in. Shit! I don't even think I'm going to make it at this rate. I'd behind the windmill. Look at my body. Nobody could survive with that much cuts all over him. What? Put your weapon away, son. It's all okay now. That's my house up there, by the way. It's where I live. It's where I hail from. Old William the Counsellor. I've done your bidding, son. Give me my bit of armour. I'm going to put it on and display it to the masses on YouTube. No, hang on. I'm chaos or something. Hang on a minute. I've just seen this here, the chat down the bottom. What's going on here? Said I was part of chaos, something or other. It's raining in a dungeon. How logic is that? No, there you go. You can see all the Greek writing. It's a Greek game, so I think it'd be kind of difficult to get into with an English speaking. Although, I don't know. Maybe the UI is in English, but then it's probably because I've got the English US version or whatever the hell they call it. Anyway, enough of my dribble. Let's get this out of the way. Let's have a word with Willem. William even. Quest complete. You've been awarded 45 golds and a padded. Okay. Has he got any more quests for me? No. I've still got his other quest to do, but I had to get out of there because I was about to die. So I think it was B for my bags, right? Double click to get them on. There we go. So we've got them on. Looking snazzy. What's this? Takes time to actually put items on. That's interesting. It's not just instant. And we've got 45 gold, so maybe if you have a chat with William. Why do I keep calling him Willem? Maybe he's got some armour or something for me. Some weapons. No, I think my weapon's alright. But there you go. I mean, that's a quick look at Darkfall Online. It doesn't look too bad. If you're into this type of game, the combat looked a bit terrible, looked a bit clunky. It has got an EverQuesty vibe about it with the UI and also I guess kind of the way it plays, although not totally, because you know the combat's quite a lot different. With Ultima Online, with all the you know, when you die, you actually lose all the gear on your corpse, which is quite devastating, and anybody can attack anyone. I mean, it's totally open PvP. Which of course leads to a couple of problems which I was told somewhere. Oh, here's another player. Ooh, hello. I wonder if I can talk to him. Oh no, I'm talking in the chat. Oh no, I'm not. I'm talking in public. I don't actually know what the commands are to talk, so it's just pointless me trying to talk. But yeah, I mean, a couple of funny stories I was told about Ultima is like you'd end up having people who wouldn't actually. You can see how my skills are going up as well. That's like Ultima Online. Yeah, a bit of advertising. There you go. Crazy advertising. So, yeah, you tend to get people who run around with, you know, mediocre gear on because they don't want to put their super shining armour of the God King on, because if they get this slashed into their life, they're going to absolutely lose their armour. And, you know, I can see this being the type of game where you'd have to put months and months and months into achieving something, you know, epic, and then all of a sudden some little shit in a bush comes along and fucking slashes you wide open, runs away taking it, going, it's all mine now, boy. Crazy. So there you go, that's Darkfall Online, people. If you get to darkfallonline.com, you can download the trial and give it a blast. Remember to thumbs up, subscribe to Unit Lost Tube, and check out unitlost.com. I've been Stylosa, or in this case Captain Winner, but not Captain Winner, because somebody stole my name. How crazy. I'll catch you next time, people. Toodaloo.